Good afternoon. Today we're going to be doing the breast exam. The breast exam for both men and women can start about around the age of 20. And then depending on the recommendations of family history is depending on whether it should be annual or every 2 years. For women, it's very specific that they do the breast exam for premenopausal women about 10 days after the first day of their menstrual cycle. And for postmenopausal women, they should be picking the same time every month or the same day. Once you go ahead to begin the breast assessment, what you want to do is you want to stand in front of a mirror and you want to stand clearly symmetrical so that both nipples are showing. And what you want to do is you want to give yourself an inspection. And by inspecting, what you're looking at is you're looking for the nipples and any discharge or whether they're recessed or out. The next thing you want to do is you want to check the areola, and you want to make sure that they're symmetrical, brown or brown to pink, and appropriate sized. The last thing you want to look for is any skin color changes, any kind of redness, erythema, or warmth that you notice. As you do the breast exam, what you're first going to do is you're first going to put your hands down to your sides. And when you put your hands down to your sides, you're slowly going to turn both left and right. And what you're going to do there is you're going to go ahead and inspect for, again, those skin changes, any kind of dimpling or puckering. The next part, what they'll do is they'll put their hands over their head, and they're going to go ahead and do the same thing and move slowly left and slowly right. And again, you're looking for that redness, any kind of swelling or dimpling or puckering that you can notice. Okay. The next part is what they're going to do is they're going to put their hands on their hips and they're going to lean forward and kind of arch their back out. And again, you're going to do the same thing. Each time as you move to the left and to the right, you want to make sure that you're checking for the contour of the breast, that the movement is equal and symmetrical, and that there's no obvious malformities that you haven't noticed from previous inspections. And again, you need to make sure that this is part of routine. The next part is what you want to do is you're going to lay down flat. And what you like to do is put a pillow underneath the side that you're going to be checking, and you're going to put your hand behind your head. And as you put your hand behind your head, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and palpate over the breast. And when you palpate over the breast, what we want you to look for is certain landmarks. You're going to look for the breast contour, following the bra line and underneath. And that's going to start at above the subclavicular and go to the bra line itself. What you want to do as you palpate this is you want to do it in a symmetrical fashion and moving at about the size of a dime each time as you assess. And you're going to start with the outer breast towards the axillary line. And when you do that, what you want to do is you're going to give it 3 levels of palpation. You're going to give a light palpation in a circular motion. And then what you want to do as you move forward, down and across, is that you want to go lightly and then a little moderate and then deep. And you're going to do that. And each time, the best hint is to go ahead and move your fingers with that. And so what you'll do is you'll go ahead and check. And what you're looking for is any kind of mass, lump, or irregularity. As you move along, you'll see that I'm moving up. Okay. And then once I get to about the middle of the nipple line by the alveola, what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove the pillow and put my arm to my side, and that's going to leave the breast in a natural position. And then again, you're going to start at the areola and the nipple, and you're going to move again very symmetrical and uniformly up and down the chest, looking for any kind of masses or any kind of lumps or nodules. So if you do find lumps, nodules, any kind of erythema, redness, or discharge, you're going to want to report that to your doctor as soon as possible. And this completes our breast exam. Thank you.